All right, so a few of you guys had asked me to take a look at some of your Marvel Rivals gameplay. I'm not really sure why I'm the guy you want to hear from, but I'm down for it anyways. Today we're going to be taking a look at 4 different accounts, checking out some of your gameplay, seeing what's working, and potentially seeing what's not working. This is all in good fun, all about improving together, so seriously, do not take anything I say with anything more than a small grain of salt. If you enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video, drop a comment, and be sure to subscribe. It does help out a ton, and if this is something you guys like and want to see me do more of in the future, you don't want to miss it. So like I said, we are going to be doing some account reviews or profile reviews. Check out, see what people got going on. Take a look at some of their most played characters, win statistics, things like that. And then I'm probably going to take a peek in their history, pick out a couple of good games, maybe some bad ones, and just see if I've got any words of endearment for them. I mean, I can offer advice, but I'm a quick play guy, so take any advice you hear today with a very, very small grain of salt. So first account here, we've got TBE Funky, one above all, which is absolutely insane, by the way. Number 286. That's crazy. This season, 52 hours played this season. That's honestly not as much as I would think for a, yeah, for real, no freaking kidding, for a one above all player. Let's see what we got all time. All time played 227.8. Just saying, that's less time than I have, and he's way better than me. So that is crazy. Statistic-wise, damn, 40 hours on Rocket. That is insane. How do you guys feel about Rocket? I know Rocket took a lot of hate. Adam, got about 7 hours on him. Rocket is a good support role. I think so too. Healing wise, obviously there's definitely better heroes that heal. Good lord, this guy's got 5 million healing done total. You don't favor him much? Comes in clutch with healing sometimes. He definitely can, because like it just goes wherever it goes. 6.8 hours on Warlock. Oh! I totally forgot that was on. Holy shit, I am in flux. 5 roses. Well, hey, I appreciate it. So 6.8 hours on Warlock, 39 hours on Rocket. Do we call TBE a one trick? All right, now let's take a look at some one above all Rocket gameplay. All right, let's take a look at this one. He's deaf. Oh, shit. He does not care at all about that freaking thing. I'm surprised he got killed in that. This is pure Rocket gameplay, folks. Just stand behind your team and keep throwing the little healing orbs. Peak Rocket gameplay, guys. Peak Rocket gameplay. Wait, what just happened? What just happened to the Wolverine? It's just, I don't know if he meant to do that because he was blinded by the cloak, but he took that Magneto straight off the map. Yeah, if anybody wanted to know how to be a one above all player, go Rocket and just hit the freaking hit that healing orb over and over again. Oh, he's getting some damage out. He's getting some damage out. Now he throws the amplifier out while the invis ult is going. I don't know. Let's just try to help kill the freaking invis or what? Good bubble from the Magneto. There you go. Oh, oh, oh. So the Thor went for the ult on the invis in the invis ult, which normally isn't a recommended thing, but I just saw the other day that with the raccoons, with Rocket's amplifier, apparently that can actually kill the invis and the ult. So you got the, yep, immediately starts looking for the invis. Definitely overall good. And yeah, being that that was the last push for that point there. Actually, I'm curious. What are they doing to get this thing out? Rocket's just back on that payload, making sure the payload stays moving, and just throwing orbs. He's doing a like super good job of staying out of sight, hiding behind buildings as much as he can. Oh god, they get pushed all the way back here. Hops on the Groot's head and immediately pulls back too. Smart. There we go, into ult. So he's holding the amplifier. Oh. Alright. Woo! Woo! That was clean. There you go.
2, 2, 1.
So if you wanted to know how to be a one above all player with Rocket, that is apparently the way to do it. Stay out of sight and shoot a bunch of healing orbs. Next one here we got Crypt CM. This is the first guy that actually donated a galaxy to me. And he's a Jeff main. Cool beans? Yeah. So Jeff main, Cloak. Well, I guess Jeff and Cloak both at 8.2 hours. But he's a Lord Jeff. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I just play quick play. But overall, I mean, because he's got such a lower amount of time played, he's got a good spread. So he's at least flexing a lot of the times. Got some Vanguard plays, got some magic in there even. But most of the time definitely seems to be leaning more towards the strategist. With Cloak. I was curious to see him play Jeff. Can we find a game where he's playing Jeff? There he is, Jeff, with 3 kills and 20 assists. Let's take a look at some Diamond 3 Jeff gameplay.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Can you do mine as well? Yeah, like I said, I will definitely be getting to him. Vendetta, did you send me your name? I feel like you did at one point. I don't know if I've got it on the list here or not. Like I said, I've got a list of some people. I'm going to be doing 4 or 5 today. That way I can actually make a little video of it. And then if people want me to continue doing it, I will continue making more videos for it. All right, let's see. So we've got Loki. So we got the Storm and Torch combo. Loki with the Luna and a Groot and a Thor. So I like this comp. This comp seems pretty well balanced. And then on Crip's team, we've got the Jeff, obviously. Rocket, Bucky. Yeah, see, I'm not a huge fan of this comp. I'm curious to see if they actually switch that up a little bit because they do win this, which is a little surprising. Just looking comp at each team individually, but they do have the Spider-Man with the Venom combo. Alright, so. Hits the Spider-Man with the bubble for a quick heal. Smart. And he's just healing the hell out of that Venom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so he gets back. And that right there is one of the most annoying things a Jeff can do, is just drop a bubble and dive in and take off. It is so annoying. So it is pretty crazy. Jeff can put out a lot more heals than I would first expect, because anything in his like in his hose pause, anything in his like direct spray is getting healed. So if they're in a line, everybody that's going through it is getting healed. So you can stack up heals quite a bit and pretty fast with Jeff. What is he doing? I don't know what the hell happened to that Groot ult. Wait, what did that Iron Man just do? Just comes right up and just nukes him. So both their healers are back here. So that's like they've got their team pretty well pushed up here. Personally, if I was the Jeff, just because the Jeff does have pretty good movement, I would probably be up there with them, at least trying to keep them up a little bit, maybe trying to help them get back. I mean, the Rocket's probably good for the same thing, but the Jeff is probably the best option just because they've got that movement. All right, so it's Spider-Man, so he gets back no problem. I was curious why he wasn't shooting. Drops down. Iron Man hiding behind some blue balls. And just going. Okay, so he like overall like they played this super good. They got the capture. And one thing, like he's not playing this like I see most Jeffs playing, where they play like a heavy DPS freaking Jeff and run the back line just to be annoying. I like the fact that when Jeff is in the back line, his like I said, his healing spray can actually heal a really really far distance, and can heal a lot of people at one time. So when a Jeff is actually being a Jeff in the back line, I think they're a pretty good healer. But most of the time, whenever I get a Jeff on my team, they all want to play DPS Jeff and go hit the back line of the enemy team, and it's just annoying. So they get the first cap. Might help if I'm on the actual Jeff. How do people do this? What are they doing? I tried to do this the last time I was playing with a Jeff. I could not do the roll. Like I said, he is just staying back. He's not running up, not playing, trying to be a super aggressive Jeff. Uh-oh. Alright, so he's able to get out of there pretty easy. Where is he going? Okay, so he's just being annoying on the point. Just trying to hold it so they don't take position. What is the enemy team doing? Do they not see him swimming around? Okay, so that was smart. He stays back for the most part, but right there, that Venom was taking a beating, so he did go a little closer to throw some bubbles at him while he was healing at the same time. Using the outside lines to... Oh! He got both their heals. Does he... Awesome. Another thing that every freaking Jeff I get on my team or the other team, which it is what it is, but for the love of God, quit committing suicide. If you can do that, literally just aim down and you throw them out. There's only a few specific characters that can get out of that. And I get it. You grab 5 people, you just want to take them off. So, but God, it's so annoying. Especially if I'm the one that got freaking gulped by the freaking Jeff. And no, don't take that the wrong way. Hit him with the bubble. Hit him with the... He kept that Bucky alive the entire time in that ult. This is actually really impressive. Focuses on the Bucky. Hits him with a bubble. That's actually really freaking crazy. A little more aggressive there. Okay, there we go. Clean. So I wonder where he's gonna hit his next ult at. Didn't need to use it. Won the second point as well. So yeah, that was good. Like I said, I don't mind a Jeff if they actually hold the back line like I would And I get it. They're not healers. They're strategists. So, yes, there's different ways that you can play them. I think that's more recommended for like a triple support setup. Because if you just leave the back line just to go mess with the other people, and you've only got one other healer back there, that just leaves your entire team stranded. All right, so now we've got Bunny Kiss, PlayStation Gold 1 player with less than 100 hours played, and their highest was a Plat 3, so less than 100 hours played and a Plat 3. Play just shy of 700 matches and have won over 350. So that's actually a pretty good win rate. What does it look like for this one? 240 and 130. So yeah, they've got positive win rate. 20 hours in season 1.5 on Invis. 8.4 hours on Luna, and basically 4 hours on Squirrel. So let's see. Invis, 20 hours played. Yeah, so over a 50% win rate with the Invis itself. I'm actually surprised that they're only at gold. I see people with less than 50% win rates way higher than gold 1. That's crazy. We went 5 and 13. All right, let's see what we got.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
All right, so we got the Invis Mantis with a Thor Cap combo, and then 2 dives on DPS. They're both running pretty similar comps. Another thing with the Namor and the Bucky on the other team, I do see them to be more favored, so it's impressive that they came out on top on this. I'm curious how they handle that.
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, I can do that, KO.
Vortex field.
Not sure what they were doing there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I don't know what they were doing there. They're playing up real far. How they stayed alive there is beyond me. Does this skin seriously make that noise with everything you do? Doesn't that get annoying after a while?
Clearly you needed some help.
Hanging on the back quite a bit. I don't know.
No clue how long I've wanted to do that anymore. It pleases me to be helpful.
Bunny Kiss, I'm not sure if you have the best awareness here. Hearing an awful lot of shots coming from that room back there. And you're not really doing much about it.
Feeling fantastic.
It worked out in y'all's favor somehow, but oh. Good on from Mantis. That specifically because your Mantis was getting so hard targeted by the thing here. I definitely would have tried to help those two out and keep your healer up. Maybe not the best ult there. Don't see a huge reason why to use it. Oh, map shift kind of got you messed up there. You don't think you're getting out of this one. Y'all's Mantis just completely saved your life there. What are we doing here? Oh, you just respawned. Okay. All right, so they won one, they lost one, so this is going to be the third one. Scarlet on you. Not sure I understand the reasoning here. Like, I get that the enemy team's got their ult out, but you should probably still be trying to heal your guys. Even if you're outside of the ult and just blind shooting in, that might be better than nothing. Don't know if I would have just stood here doing nothing. Just a thought. Waiting out the invis ult? Yeah, I'm assuming, but I just don't know if I would have done it without doing anything. Also, weird ult. I think I saw where your head was at with that one because your team was up there, but they all backed out pretty quick. I might be a little better with cloak instead. I think the other character they used was cloak and dagger. Woo. Yep, try to get to the high ground for those squirrels. Had your cloak all out, so being able to focus on damage a little bit more than heal is perfectly fine. And it looks like you guys win it here. Might want to work on ult timing, potentially healing people even when they're in the invis ult. Few things to work on. You got 9,666 healing in that game, so not a ton. You might want to try staying, just play behind your team and just keep on healing. Even, like I said, I don't know why you were waiting while invisible just to wait out the invis ult. I get the idea behind that to save yourself, but you're just letting your team kind of get cooked. In that specific situation, it seemed to have worked out, but that is definitely not going to work out all the time. Yeah, just a few little tips there. Next on the list, we got B24 Bubba. Grandmaster 1. 118 hours played this season and 255 hours played all time. All right. All right, so we got a fair amount of flexing, but basically all on DPS. Yeah, even throughout all seasons. Pretty much only on DPS characters. And they like to dive. Let's see, we got Lord Panther, Lord Magic, almost Lord Spider-Man, and Lord Psylocke. That's a lot of quick plays. How are we GM when you got this much quick play? All right, I'm confused. Somebody's going to have to play that or explain this one to me. I am lost. Just plays a lot. Yeah, but you don't gain rank from playing quick play. Literally, there's what, one comp game in here? One comp game that they lost. I guess they do just play a lot. Like, this is... Like, if they played a lot more comp games, it was just before... Or even when I look here, there's no date prior to... Nothing behind 3/22. Which one is today? It's 23rd, yesterday. So what, they just have this stuff on private? Can you do that? Like, set private just based on, like, a date? I'm assuming once he hit Grandmaster, he called it a day and stopped. Yeah, but I just want to know, like, obviously it was before the 22nd. Because then after that, yeah, all he played was quick match. And I realize this is a game they lost, but he's running well. He gave it a shot with every one of his characters. But this is probably going to be the one that I watch just because it's the ranked game. So let's check it out. See what's up. All right, so he starts out on the BP. All right, running that back line. Thank you for actually taking those out. I don't know why my teammates just walk right past those when they see them. Same with onks and squids and everything else. Good shot. Didn't make it out though.
The Jalia can wait. The hunt is not over.
I doubt he is even in live. What are you talking, bro? The guy you were rating is not even here to see your rating and stuff? Well, I mean, that's... Alright. Ryan, I don't know if you were here at the start of the video, so I went through this and explained it once, but I'll explain it again. I've got a list of people that I'm doing the reviews for, because I'm making a video out of it. Whether they're here or not is completely not the point. I told you I'd get to yours. I'm more than happy to do so still. But comments like these aren't necessarily appreciated. And if you're going to continue being rude, I definitely won't be doing yours. But you're welcome to hang out.
Powerful healing.
Playing a risky game with those freaking spider nests. Yeah. Nice. Definitely got hit by it. Alright, so he swaps to the Psylocke now. Whoa. Doesn't that normally like knock you out of your invisible thing when you get hit? Because he just got hit and didn't get knocked out. Am I crazy? I thought that was how that worked.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have
Barely got that thing out. Now I see why he's definitely playing a little passive, but I see why with Punisher with the shotgun in the back, the penny mines, things like that. But at that point, I would probably try using
progress has passed the halfway point.
somebody with a bit more range. But I mean, they're still winning, so I guess I can't say too much. Well, they're not technically winning. Winning at the moment. But the other team does have fire. So this one went for 3 games here. Do they win the first one? Yes. Okay, so then they lose the second ones, and the third one. I'm curious though. Who do you switch up to in the last game? Magic. That was clean. You gotta get out of there, though. Check for the health. Got out of there real good. Definitely seemed to be a bit more aggressive this time around. And yeah, and I don't see... There's no Penny or Punisher from the other team, so I can see why he's being more aggressive this time. Whoa, about got shoved off there. He didn't take that too kind. He got her too. That was actually pretty cool. They're actually doing pretty good there, so I'm kind of curious. Switching up, switching to a Spider-Man now. I'm curious why, because they were doing really good. He was doing good with the magic.
Watch out, they're hitting off the symbiote Spider-Man.
Just trying to diff this guy.
Of me I meet is nicer. Feeling good.
Not sure if I would have dove all the way back there, but yeah, okay. So that's where they lost it. So I mean, it was definitely good. I didn't see anything too crazy. I thought they were playing a little passive at first, but like I said, with the Punisher and the Penny, I could definitely understand why.